Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles, the Definitive Edition on the Nintendo Switch. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more Xenoblade arrives. Special shout-outs to our members, including our ultimates. If you guys want to hop aboard the membership train, just click right here and select the tier that works for you.
Yay!
So Shulk is gone. We've got Fiora now, and that's it.
Shulk!
Yep, and Lady Menace is gone now, too, so that's going to present a problem.
Yeah, you're right. Lady Menace isn't in Fiora anymore.
Nope.
And if you guys want to know why, you'll have to watch the last episode.
Yeah, that was a doozy of an episode, too. Alright, so we have to get out of here before the Mechonis blows up, which...
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. That's a problem.
That is going to be a big problem.
The Mechonis is going to blow up? Like, the whole thing?
The whole thing.
How will the people here survive?
Well, Mechonis is pretty much abandoned except for mechanical life that are bad. The people who are living on the severed arm of the Mechonis are the people that used to live in this massive city. So there's still a whole group of those mechanized humanoids that are living somewhere else. So.
Yeah, and didn't the guy, like, Ego's father grabbed a bunch of people on his ship and rescued people?
Kinda, sorta. Alright, so how do we get out of here then? Can we just teleport and not have to worry about... Oh yeah, skip this. You cannot skip to this landmark? Why? Why?
Oh!
I don't... that doesn't make any sense.
Because the game hates us.
You're gonna make them run all the way through the entire factory again. Wow. Wow, game. That's lazy. Wow. So it could take you a whole hour episode just to run through this factory again. That's insane. Okay, alright, so that's what chapter 16 is going to be about, huh? Just going to be about us trying to leave the factory, Metroid style, before it blows up. I guess this way?
I think so.
No, that's wrong.
It's saying that... There, you're going there. That way. That way.
I just came from here.
Well, it says it wants you to go there.
That doesn't make any sense. What is it, Shadow? You want to climb on? What the heck do you want, game?
Well, there, honey.
It wants me to...
Just turn towards the... Towards where it says.
I was turning where it says...
You weren't quite where it said.
But this is
the only... Are you sure there weren't any other paths when you were up here?
There's no other paths. I'll prove it to you.
Okay.
There's no other paths. It's just this teleporter.
Okay. So, there. You're going... Nope. Opposite. Okay. And now you're going the right way. Nope.
It has to be the teleporter.
Can you...
Hun, look.
Well, what, honey, can I see it first?
It has to be the teleporter. There's nothing else here.
Okay.
See?
No. It's saying this is the direction. This is the direction we're supposed to be going.
Right. So if you jump off, you're dead. There's nothing here.
Well, whatever it is, we're supposed to be down there.
So then the only way to go down is through the teleporter that I was just in.
Alright.
It's what it's showing.
Yeah, it's just confusing the way it has it.
So I have to go down.
It's just not being very clear on the map.
No. It's not being very clear at all. I can't fight these enemies. They're going to be too strong. So they're just going to have to keep going down.
Yep.
Seriously, you're following me? Oh, you can fly, so you're going to be with me for some time then. Whatever. It's fine. Okay.
So basically we just leave the Mechonis, but it's not being very clear with, like, it wants us to go basically out the door, but it's not being very clear how.
Can't go out the door. It led us down to the teleporter to begin with.
Yeah.
The directions are drunk. There's no way.
I know.
You can't beat this thing without a Shulk.
Yeah.
You can't beat that thing without Shulk.
This is gonna be really weird not having Shulk in our party because the Monado was like our most powerful weapon, I feel like, so...
Yep.
I don't know.
It is our most powerful weapon, and now we have no buff edge against fighting monsters either. So...
Yeah, so... Yeah, I mean, like, now I see why people really like this, this game. I mean, it's a really interesting story, for sure.
I don't know why they're telling me to go back up to the platform. There's nothing...
It's just gonna have you go back up to the elevator, and then...
There's nothing there, though!
I know that, honey.
I don't like this game.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you should go back up there. I don't see the point.
Stop.
Well, maybe take a look at the map. So just go that way. It wants you to just go out, right? Where's the original place you wanted to go?
And you have to get all the way down, so I need to find an elevator. I'm on the 3rd floor. Don't get this at all.
Maybe you can...
There's no teleporting anymore. Because the teleporting was thanks to the Monado, so you can't skip there. Can't go back. I mean, it's saying it wants me to go back up, but I don't remember. I mean, I can go back up, but there's nothing up there. It's possible that I missed, like, a little cutscene or something. I don't know. Telling me that I have to come down here. But it wants me to go back up that ladder again, which brought me down here to begin with. So like I said, it's drunk. It doesn't... I don't like when games aren't very clear.
There. There. There.
Okay.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, it's leading us somewhere else. So, once you get to the little red flags, it has a little cutscene, and then it'll tell you what we're supposed to do in order to get out of here, but...
Okay.
We can't teleport anywhere. If we have to get to the very bottom of this factory, then we have to be able to teleport. That's the whole point. Okay, so... don't like stuff like this.
Come on, Fiora! Use your very slow-moving little robot legs.
Everybody runs the same slow speeds.
The way she runs is like, I have nowhere to be anytime soon.
Well, I mean, Shulk's gone. She doesn't have much left. Okay, so... this way.
Yep.
Oh, I see. They want us to go to the ship. Okay, that makes sense. Good. So you don't actually have to go through the entirety of the factory. So
That is good.
that is good. I like that. Okay, looks like there's nobody around. Alright, let's get out of here. Very slowly. Yep, this is it. Alright, get us out of here. Go, go, go. Looks like it's all over, yep. I want to thank you for what you did for my son. But we have to escape here first. Shall we go back? Yes!
Yes, go back to the village.
Get us out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Stubborn mortals, so desperate to cling to your pathetic lives, even when there is no hope for you!
Ooh.
Wait, did Egil try to save his people with
Yep.
his arm?
Don't you ever give up!
That doesn't look like Egil ever gives up.
Never.
Now I realize how cool Egil is.
Zanza. They will judge me not in life, but death.
Ooh. Nice punch there. Right in the original wound.
Yep. Oh wow, this is awesome. I mean, sad, but...
Oof. Yeah, that's the end of the Mechonis.
It's really not fair for him to kill the Mechonis, though, because it has nothing to do with him. Like, it's another, like, race of people.
for both our worlds. You must succeed.
But Shulk is gone.
Main.
And there goes the Mechonis.
We can save Eggle.
No. That explosion's gonna be massive, though. Oh, never mind. I mean, that should have taken out the Bionis and...
You know, like the fallout from it.
The Mechonis! Eggle!
Look starboard. What's that cloud?
His sister. That's no cloud.
That's no cloud.
Looks like a bunch of things.
What is that?
It's Lorithia!
Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
You're not getting away!
Oh my gosh, Dickson is here
Listen,
to destroy
it's
us.
over. Time for you all to return to the Bionis. Nice and quietly.
That's enough! Why, Dickson? What made you like this? Shulk looked up to you, respected you!
Dickson! Don't let Zanza control you! Wake up!
You can quit your belly aching. I'm in total control. I've always been like this. Ever since long before any of you lot were born.
I think Dickson is Xanthus.
Before we were born?
Now you get it. It's just like Eggle said. I'm Lord Zanza's disciple.
Yeah, he's always been.
Dickson of the Trinity!
He's always been Xanthus' disciple.
Oh boy.
He's never really been Dickson. It was just a mask he wore.
How in the world are we gonna... Oh boy.
I really like our vibe.
Well, this is gonna be very difficult.
I know I can.
I don't even think we can call on, chain attacks either. Are we even doing any damage? Oh boy. No, I
don't
kinda
know.
did some damage.
I don't know how we're gonna do damage to these Lorithia when we're just Rhine, Dunpin, and Fiora. We don't have any supernatural powers.
Oh, we can do chain attacks. Alright, that's something. Red. Red.
My turn.
I think they are escaping, but... Oh, Ryan is still alive, good. We should have had Melia in, though. Melia has the power to mess with Lorithia.
Yeah, Melia is pretty powerful.
Well, if I die, I will bring in
Melia.
Melia as my team, and I'll keep Dunban. Oh gosh.
I just feel awful. I don't even know what... The fact that Mechonis is destroyed, I don't even know what to say. It's just horrible.
Yeah, we have to bring in healers. Oof. Oh!
You waste of space! Not so tough without Shulk, eh? Stupid beast!
Dunban
You
is
should
angry.
be grateful. Not everyone has a war buddy like me to lead them along. Tasted good, didn't they? The victory drinks we used to share.
I'll kill you!
Tell him, Dunban.
What? Who was that? Show yourself!
Melia, are you alright?
Who?
The prince.
Oh wow. Prince
Dickson.
Callian.
He works for the Bionis. He shot Shulk in the back. Is this true? Dickson? This ends here. Your Lorithia are no match for our Havres squadron.
Oh my gosh.
You cannot win!
Whoa.
Maybe you should be concentrating on your own people instead of barking at me. Looks like you've forgotten your destiny. Right?
Lorithia? Lorithia? Are you involved in this as well?
Your Highness, your naivety is quite charming, but it is also your undoing. I had much fun playing with you and your father.
Oh my gosh.
What is this light?
Prince Callion, hold on.
Ether particles emitted so that the Bionis can be destroyed and reborn. What do you get if you cross high concentrations of ether with high entia?
No, you wouldn't. Lorithia!
Awaken, my darling pets!
The things they're riding on?
Or what? Or ether?
I don't
They
know.
are Telethia.
Prince Callion!
Melia!
Oh my gosh, no!
Lorithia! Let him go!
You misunderstand, child. This is the reason why high entia are born. Do not blame poor old me.
Explain yourself!
It's just like she says. The High Entia are a race created by Lord Zanza to eliminate any annoying life forms in the preparation for the rebirth of the Bionis. Their bodies contain a gene that, when the time comes, transforms them into Telethia.
But Melia can't be
It can't
transformed.
be. Say it isn't
That's
so.
because she's part human.
Melia, it is true. That is why you are our only hope.
What?
Brother?
Whatever. We won't be needing a half-breed like you anyway. I mean, if you don't turn into a Telethia, it just means you're gonna get crushed by one. That's the only thing you're good for. Rise up, pets. Do my bidding. Kill your lovely sister.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Prince
Just hold
Callion!
on! I'll find a way to save you!
Melia! So sorry. I always placed such a heavy burden on you.
Don't say such things, brother!
But at least I can still shoulder the destiny of our people. The burden meant for you.
Brings a tear to my eye.
These moments are to be treasured.
What did he do?
How?
He's gonna protect everyone.
It's gonna turn against everybody else?
Melia, Father's wish and the future of the High Entia are in your hands. Yours and Shulk's.
Telethia! Destroy him!
If they destroy him, won't he be held like a huge...
He's gonna blow up.
I got it.
Too late.
Damn him!
Oh my gosh!
Wow. Oh, there's Shulk.
Wait, I thought Shulk wasn't alive
Where
ever.
am I?
I guess there's more to it than that.
Wait, he got shot by his own father, basically.
Oh. So I'm... What was I doing? What was the purpose of my life?
Flashbacks. Well, let's see. You were doing everything to save Fiora. Oh, yeah, they're gonna show it again. Get up, Shulk.
No. I've got it wrong. I was never alive.
Looks like you have a soul to me.
It was Zanza. All along. Everything I did was...
Do you want to say pointless?
That voice.
Nobody else can decide that.
What side are you on?
Only you.
Tell me about it. I have no idea what side Alvis is on. Feels like he's not on anyone's side.
Starting to wonder.
He's just on the side of the flow of time or something.
He's still breathing.
Shulk. Here. Mikol made you a wonderful new weapon. Since you lost your Monado, I mean. It uses the latest Machina technology. Use it when you wake up. Then, let's all go on living.
So Fiora believes he's gonna wake up, but people already told Fiora he's not real.
We've relocated the Hyentia and the Nopon refugees to Colony 6. Thankfully, the Mechon did us a favor by fortifying it for us. It should hold out for a while.
It's ironic. We want to escape Zanza, but we can't leave his body, the Bionis.
Well, this is our home.
Princess, I have to know. Should we be worried about the evacuated Hyentia?
I cannot be sure, but I believe not. All those who survived are part Homs like me.
Understood.
If they ever do transform, I will be among them. If that time comes, you know what to do.
Are you sure?
Everyone is obliged to accept their fate.
No way! There's no way Callian would leave the fate of the Hyentia to you if that was gonna
So there's no pure Hyentia anymore.
Precisely.
And
Melia, if we are to survive, we must fight Zanza and the Telethia. It may not be the case with all of them, but a large number of Telethia were once Hyentia. Your subjects and your brethren.
I am prepared for that. Even if it means harming my brethren, it is for the protection of the survivors. That is the final wish of my father and brother. I will fight to free the souls stolen by Zanza.
My
You're
gosh.
a fighter, Melia. We will need all your strength in the fight ahead.
Incredible.
How's Shulk?
He's going to make it. His wound has closed. I think Menace used the last of her power to protect him.
So he's okay?
Linada is tending to him now. Fiora?
He won't wake up. It's like his consciousness has sunk to the bottom of a cold, dark lake. I keep saying his name, but he doesn't respond.
Zanza's gonna pay for this.
What if the Telethia attack?
Then we'll have to fight without Shulk. That's why we've strengthened our defenses.
That weapon I made should come in handy as well.
We're backed into a corner.
That guy looks so weird.
Can your resistance truly achieve anything?
What do you mean by that, Alvis?
Exactly what I said. We were all born of the Bionis, of Zanza. It is Zanza's will that the Telethia return us to the body from whence we came. Whether we die of old age or in battle, we all eventually return to the Bionis. We cannot escape this fate. Am I wrong?
You've got it backwards, man. Just because he thinks it doesn't make it so. We decide whether to keep living or not.
I agree. Even though he's our creator, that doesn't afford him the right to take our lives on a whim.
But that is the thinking of a Homs. He is a god. Such morals cannot apply to gods.
So you think we should just shut up and die?
If that is the fate decided by a god.
You are mistaken if you think we will simply accept such a fate and wait to die.
We'll never stop fighting. Not till the end.
To Zanza, the outcome is the same. Thus, your logic is flawed.
It ain't the outcome that's important. It's the will to fight back.
Even if you die in vain.
Alvis! Whose side are you on?
I know, right?
Or something? Frightened of a few Telethia?
Stop this. There's no point fighting amongst ourselves.
I agree, Ryan. It's like, whose side is Alvis on?
Sorry. I need to go and get some air.
Wow. Oh, now we're playing this.
It kind of proves that Alvis is not pure Hyentia because he's still around. He didn't turn into Telethia.
We don't even know what... Oh, we're in Colony 6 now. Oops.
Or he could be a human. I mean, obviously Alvis doesn't have wings on his head.
Yeah, he's a Homs. There used to be a tribe... There were several tribes of Homs. The ones over in the Ice Realm is where Shulk came from. They all died except for... Alvis is a seer that was taken to the Hyentia as a child. So...
So he and Shulk are possibly from the same tribe.
Most likely, yes. I'm so bad at following directions. Oh. Alright, so this used to be Colony 6. I don't see how this is all fortified, though. I mean, they can easily get in here.
Well, I mean, there's some walls better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, they're already exposed, so I don't know what to say. So, this is the final chapter, guys and gals. There's gonna be a lot of story and then the final battle. But don't worry, we have the DLC to do yet that takes place a year or 2 years after the events of this story.
Hiccup.
Interesting.
Fiora, are you all right?
Guess I wasn't hiding it well. I didn't want to worry anyone.
It must be difficult living with that body.
I'm getting more and more used to it. But people still look at me funny. Oh, it's not that bad. It feels pretty comfortable, actually. I don't need to worry about food or anything like that.
I see.
This body, the energy from the chest component made it work. It turned out to be a Monado. Such a strange feeling.
A Monado? Was that the Monado that Zanza took from menace? Will your body cease to function?
I'll be fine for now. There's still some stored energy left.
But then what?
I don't know. I think Fiora's just taking it a day at a time.
Melia, if I ever... Please take care of Shulk.
Don't talk like that. How can you ask me such a thing?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
You're right. Thank you, Melia.
If Shulk awakes, will you tell him?
No. He worries too much anyway.
He does worry. It's just like him.
Actually, I'm already dead. I have been since the Mechon attacked.
Fiora.
But I'm happy now. This body has given me the chance to live. Maybe I don't have much time left, but at least I can be with Shulk for a little while longer.
Do you feel that strongly for him?
Yes. That's why I'll fight on and help him in any way I can.
She gave her life for him.
Let's get back. Everyone will start worrying.
Yes, you are right.
The story is so good.
And Melia. Can you keep it secret from the others?
You do not want them to worry. I admire your strength.
Maybe I'll tell him. But only when the time is right.
I won't say a word. I'm nothing compared to her.
Oh, poor Millie.
The siren!
Fiora, let's hurry back.
Okay.
Like I said, exposed defenses. How are you gonna do this? You're better off going to Colony 9, but whatever. At least Colony 9 had those big guns. Oof. So they're not gonna be attacked by the creatures of Mechonis anymore because those things are pretty much toast. That means their weapons should work against the Telethia. But even so, there's so many Telethia now, so... it's not boding well. Not at all. Alright. So this is the remains of the one colony. You can see it's all rubble. This is where Charlotte was from.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I always get Colony 9 and 6 confused.
Colony 9 is by the foot. This colony is somewhere else.
Luke, did you just... Oh,
yeah,
water.
I fell in the water.
Okay.
Kind of missed the bridge, though. So that's not
It's
the
okay.
best. I don't even think we have better weapons we can buy. Can try.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the story is definitely really amazing.
Is that?
It took long enough to get this
The whole
far.
of them are approaching. Let's move.
Gotcha!
Yeah, done,
I'm
Dan.
going too.
But Shulk needs you.
I know, but I can't just stay here. What if something happened to you? What would I tell Shulk when he wakes up?
Fiora, are you sure?
She's like, don't you hint. Stop it.
Wait, Fiora and Melia are becoming best friends.
Yep.
That's kind of nice, actually.
Lots of Dino Beast! Look, it's him!
Dickson.
So he survived.
Dickson!
That's right. Glad to see me.
Shut up!
Not really. Jerk.
Looks like that high-end tier's big bro died for nothing.
Wow.
Oh, don't be like that. You'll meet him soon enough. You might even be reborn if you return to Lord Zanza. Who knows? He might be your boyfriend next life.
You will not mock the memory of my brother!
What a sick thing to say. What does he mean? Ew. It's your brother, dude. What's your problem?
Messed up. Evil.
What are you talking about? What is wrong with him?
It's my decision. In order to perpetuate their existence, Zanza and Menace must use a being they created as a physical host. They cannot exist forever as mere souls. This world was created so that they may continue to exist. It is for this reason that its existence and future is in their hands. This is the passage of fate, and your visions. People live and die at the mercy of Zanza, and through this, Zanza maintains the existence of this world.
Our destruction was always inevitable. Everything we did was meaningless.
Are you certain? It was his will to revive you and use you as a host. Taking the Monado from Meyneth, doing with the world as he wishes. Everything was as he decided. But why is it that Zanza now wishes to destroy you? What is the need for this?
That's because...
He in fact has no choice but to do it. If he does not, he risks his entire existence.
And we're the source of that risk. But why?
It is a marvel to exist outside the passage of fate. The lives created by Zanza and Meyneth inevitably attempt to escape the passage of fate. This signifies the beginning of their destruction.
What?
Meyneth accepted this and entrusted the future of this world to you.
Wait, so Meyneth knew she was gonna die?
Your visions have allowed you to change the passage of fate.
That's right.
You saved the lives of those destined to die.
I couldn't save everyone.
Nothing that exists is perfect. It is a sad truth, but you can learn from it and begin the journey on a new path. Not Zanza's path, but one that you forge yourselves.
Our own path.
So, decide, Shulk. Will you walk the path laid out by Zanza, or will you walk a new path? The Monado awaits you.
How?
But Monado is gone.
That was always how it was going to be. If I'd wanted to walk the predetermined path, I wouldn't have come this far. Even with the odds stacked against us, even though I can't see the future, I'll keep walking. My own path, that I decide. Fiora, Rhine, Dunban, Sharla, Melia, Ricky. We all feel the same.
Well then, you must defy fate to succeed. Succeed, and follow a new path.
Alvis, are you...
You already know. You know what I am, and what you must do.
I don't know what Alvis is.
I think Alvis is a Monado. How could that be?
I don't know. I thought Elvis was a Homs. Ice people.
What? I'm so confused.
So, basically,
these things don't
I have
give
no
up.
idea.
Ricky never lose. Ricky protect Colony 6.
Oh my gosh,
Right.
Ricky.
We can't let them get any further.
You know the drill. Take them down.
Oh yeah.
And they form a new country, and Dunban becomes the king.
Alright, so...
I don't know.
I'm sorry, what's your name, but... Not happening. We need Dunban. Alright, so we have a healer in our party. Do we have any better equipment? No.
Melia looks so cute there. What a gross thing for what's-his-name to say to Melia about her brother. It's like, what in the world is wrong with him? It shows how evil he really is.
Oh, he's very evil.
Guy is twisted.
Alright, so we don't have any better... Dunban, do you
It's
have a
like-
better sword?
They have like a great brother-sister relationship. There was nothing wrong with their relationship. He's the one who's like trying to twist it.
He's evil.
Make it
What
gross.
more do you... He's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Oh wait, I'm playing as Melia? Oh dear. I don't know how to play as Melia. Magic!
We haven't played as Melia in a long time.
I've never played as Melia as my main character.
Oh.
I would have stuck with Dunban or someone else. But it makes sense because she has magic. So this is not the first time in an RPG where your main character is actually killed and then brought back. Chrono Trigger comes to mind, where you took on the role of his girlfriend.
Are we gonna play Chrono Trigger next, Luke?
Oh, the game's too long. I mean, it's aged okay, but...
It'd be interesting.
I'd actually like to do Xenoblade 2 one of these days.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So, what they're saying is the Bionis, or the creator that created the Bionis, so Zanza or whatever, without the physical Bionis and the physical beings that live on the Bionis, he can't survive. He has to have a cycle of life and death and rebirth.
Sounds like
somehow
it.
he somehow lives through that, and without the beings on the Bionis, he can't survive.
If only Shulk was here! We're dead meat without the Monado!
Get away
Way to
from
be
him!
positive.
Forget about the Monado, kid. More space between Zanza and us, the better.
That's
If
right,
Ryan's got
Ryan.
time to sound off, we must be doing okay.
We are doing okay.
Charlotte likes
Ryan is
Ryan.
correct. Perhaps we relied too much on the Monado and Shulk.
The enemies are getting bigger.
We've chosen to fight the Bionis. We have to manage on our own.
Look at them struggle. If they can't even handle a few Telethia, how do they expect to defeat me?
A few Telethia.
I know, right? Dunban, watch out!
Fiora!
Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Dunban!
Are you okay?
I just overdid it. Fiora.
I'm okay. I can still fight.
Why are you bothering to try and cover it up? Go on, just admit you've had enough.
Never!
Look out! Loads of dino beasts.
That's so many of them.
It truly seems as though everything is going as Zanza planned. But our hearts and minds, they still hold the will to seize our own destiny. No matter how hard you try to break us, the future is ours to shape, Dickson. Always!
When will you learn you have no future? Face it, your destiny is to die here.
Wait, what?
Shulk!
Sweater guy? But I thought Shulk was...
What?
How did Shulk will himself back alive?
Thank goodness you're here!
Damn kid! So you're still alive! Attack! Destroy them!
I think he's gonna go for Dickson.
Gosh! You can see the future again!
Yeah.
What?
He can, you're right, because of his eyes are glowing.
That was awesome!
Sorry for worrying you all.
Shulk. Welcome back.
Fiora.
Little brat. What's he gone and done now? Time for me to get my hands dirty.
Shulk, look out!
Huh?
Oi, kid. It's about time for your final lesson.
Dickson!
Show me what you've got. You think you've got the power to oppose Lord Zanza? Let's see how you do against me.
Uh-oh. Alright, we need Shulk. What are you doing, game? No, 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 no. Why would you have Shulk?
Who should we switch out?
We need our healer, so... There we go. That's our team, let's do it! Level 70, go! So Alvis was a Monado the entire time. Or he could be turned into a Monado. I don't know.
But what just happened to Fiora when he said hello back to Fiora?
He powered her up using the Monado.
Oh. I was confused what happened. Like, why was her thing glowing again?
That's why. Ah! We're really not hurting him. Oh wait! We have to use, the ability to... Yeah, it's missing, so... come on. Where's...
So, what they're saying is, like, the more that Shulk and everybody else defies the planned out roll of fate in their lives, and the more they do their own path, the more they're actually killing Zanza.
I don't know.
Or depleting his life force and making him not exist. Because, that one guy said, Alvis was saying that Lady Mena knew that Shulk defying fate was gonna make her eventually die or something. I think.
I'm not being an inconvenience, but I can't use the Monado's power because... See how that's not charging up.
What will happen if they kill Zanza, like they defy fate, they kill Zanza? Then what will happen? The Earth will die, and then they'll just be on like a... No,
they were living off the remains of the Bionis for a very long time.
So then it will just be like, there just won't be Zanza anymore, it'll just be the ground.
Right.
And it'll be a remainder of what the Titan, but it'll be dead. Basically.
What is going on? Why can't I get this thing to charge up? See, I need the Monado in the center to,
I don't know why the Monado isn't working in the center. I think it has to be charged up or something.
Maybe it's part of the story or something like that, but there's an ability that the Lorithia have in order to see the future. There it is. What is this again? Allows, no. Dodging. Shoot. It's not highlighting what I need to do. I need the ability, the purge ability, so I can attack it, because it's seeing my attacks. Zelda, not now. What does that say? Enchant, shield, purge.
There we go.
There we go. Now the Telethia's blind.
Nice job, Shulk.
See? You see how it's blind?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we needed.
None can oppose us. We were amazing.
Time for you to go, Dickson.
If Shulk didn't come back to life, Fiora would have died too.
Eventually.
That brat. How could he read my movements? What the hell's going on?
Shulk! How'd you do it? I could see it. The future. I don't have the Monado, but it came to me, Ryan. From within.
Nice one! Looks like we're back in business. Bunch of ingrates. Oi! Stop hiding and get yourself out here. I don't appreciate being left to do all the hard work. Alvis?
What? It can't be. Alvis. Not you too.
Yeah. Another one of Lord Zanza's faithful. One of the Trinity.
Then why was he talking to Shulk?
No! How can he be one of them? Alvis!
Is this the only reason you served under my family? You traitor!
Oi! Say something!
Was he gonna kill?
Leave it.
I think he's gonna kill Dickson.
Doesn't matter what he is. That doesn't change anything at all. Does it? Alvis?
Yes, precisely. You must find your own path to the future.
The Telethia! He's...
So you're just another one of Sansa's lapdogs.
Get ready, everyone.
Show them no mercy.
Wait.
As you wish. Let us see that will to survive.
Wait, so Alvis is helping both sides?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. So weird.
We can do it if we use Purge.
So, it's like Alvis wants to see what Shulk can do, but he's still gonna be on his own side.
I don't know what Alvis is. I thought Alvis turned into a Monado, but apparently Shulk summoned the Monado. I don't get any of this.
I think that Shulk somehow was able to, just by his will, like, recreate the Monado or something.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
Doing great, guys. Keep it up. See, that Purge ability, Amber, really comes in handy.
Yeah.
Because Telethia have the ability to see the future.
Yeah, they're crazy. To imagine that these used to be high int is kind of freaky.
You can't think about that. You just have to keep going forward. If you think about it,
but,
I mean...
do they still have their feelings and souls in there?
No, they're monsters now.
That must be why...
That's why the brother used the last of his abilities to wipe out as many as he could while he was still conscious.
Because he knew they were monsters.
I'll show you the will to survive!
Oh my gosh!
Meddling kids.
I have seen your will to fight. It is time to decide. What do you say? Does this world belong to you, or to Zanza? Well?
Either way's good with me. But I wonder what Zanza would say about it.
He desires the same. And he sees everything. As you see, Shulk.
It's like he says.
Get back here!
You understand, don't you, Shulk?
Yeah. You can bet on it.
We'll be waiting.
We'll be on our best behavior.
And we will be the best guests you ever had.
Ah, that's quite a good comeback. I'm impressed.
My God.
How are we gonna go towards them? They're flying up in
I'm trembling. Me. Stupid meddling kid. After all these years, I never thought the day would come when I would feel fear.
Wow.
So maybe they've had the Earth like go in cycles like many times over already.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody has ever like defied them before or something.
Shulk using the Monado woke everybody up, except for Dickson and Alvis, who've been...
Dunban, have you seen Fiora?
Yeah.
I have. She said she was going out to get some air. I don't think she went far.
Thanks. I'll take a look.
Millie's like, I'm here too, Shulk. Poor Millie.
No, she's not doing that.
Oh my gosh,
here you
Fiora's in pain.
Oh, Shulk.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
Liar.
It's so peaceful. It's hard to believe that we defeated a horde of Telethia just minutes ago.
Zanza wants to finish us all, so he can make the vision he's had come true. We're in the calm before the storm.
They'll be back, won't they? The Telethia. To remove us all from this world.
I won't let that happen. Whatever the future holds, we can never give in. Not to Zanza. No, not even to our destiny.
I wonder why Alvis said what he did.
Which part?
Does this world belong to us or to Zanza? Why would he side with Zanza? Power? Or maybe he wants to live forever?
Who knows? But I don't think his motives are that simple. I'm sure Alvis has some kind of plan. Otherwise, why would he speak to me in my dreams?
He spoke to you in your dreams?
That's another reason why I have to find Zanza. I have to find out why.
You and me both. I must fulfill Menace's wish.
That's such a pretty, cute picture of both of them staring up at the sky.
You wanted to speak to me about something.
Oh, that's right. Lenarda's looking for you. She wants to examine you. She's back at Junk's.
Oh. Hey, can you go ahead? I'll go and see Lenarda in a minute. I need a few minutes to myself.
Okay, no problem. Take your time.
Thank you.
Everyone's gonna find out.
What can I do? If I go to see Leonarda, she'll find out what's happening to my body. I need to come up with a good excuse.
But I thought Shulk powered her back up.
Please, let me be with Shulk just a little bit longer.
Oh my gosh, the feels.
Zanza is inside the Bionis. I just know it.
Dickson must be there as well.
Yes, and Alvis too.
That's all good, but how do we get to them? If they're inside the Bionis, we're gonna need to dig a pretty big hole.
How long that take? Ricky get old soon.
It just so happens I have the answer. On the Bionis chest is a massive hole that leads inside. It's the wound made by Agil's final attack.
Then that means...
Yes. While the Allied force keeps the Telethia busy, you can sneak inside that wound and take out Zanza.
We will take Junk's. Let my father know when you are ready to depart.
Yeah, time to knock some heads.
Ricky
Wait, how
never
are we
lose.
gonna...
For Ricky family,
We're just
Ricky
gonna stab
win.
the inside of the body?
We must show this god our unyielding will to survive.
The suffering of my people will not be in vain. The crimes against our friends will not go unpunished.
Shulk!
Ready.
Fiora just says
we go to the
Shulk.
Bionis chest. We will free our world from Zanza's curse.
Fiora's like, I will continue to survive and get endless hugs from Shulk.
Alright guys and gals, that is going to do it for this episode. Join us next time for possibly the finale of Xenoblade Chronicles story. But remember, there is story DLC.
Whoa.
Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell us what you thought about the start of Chapter 17.
So intense.
And stay tuned later today for another Let's Play episode on something else. Alright, God bless and happy gaming.
See ya.